Okay. I wish this was fucking easier. Oh my god. I wish I did not have these issues. I really fucking do. Okay, so I changed the encoder to the GPU because I have a 1070 on that computer doing the encoding, which is decent, and it should be fine for encoding. So there shouldn't be an issue there. We'll see what happens. I know the stream quality does deteriorate a little bit when I use the GPU. It's not nearly as strong as the CPU, but you know, I don't know. Maybe the CPU is like done with my shit. Maybe it's like, okay, I've been overworked for way too many years, and it's like just pooping out. Maybe the CPU on my second computer is pooping out. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom now. I'll be back in a second while we're waiting for this shit to spawn. Easy, I'll do it, alright? Alright, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Drust Lair Studio, okay? My name is Scott Ross. You might have known me from a day TV telegram program, okay? I drew a few bushes and trees. You might have seen me before. But, I know, I got it. Alright, so, Gorak Tool has graciously invited me here today to, I got it. Instruct you guys on how to draw his likeness in the Drust bar, okay? So, we are gonna draw a picture here together. Okay, we're gonna draw a picture, okay? You're welcome to join me today. Today I'll be using a big-ass marker and a white sheet of paper. Okay, so let's get started. All right, get rid of that. Okay, so what do we want to start with first? Okay, I got it. Calm down. Okay, let's start with the eyeballs. Something simple, okay? Let's start with the eyeballs. Alright, so we got 2 eyeballs, okay? Then we're gonna do two little triangles. 2 little triangles here for the pupils, okay? Alright. And then we're gonna shape the head. Okay, so the head kind of goes like this. A little weird, but it is what it is. Okay. And then we're gonna do the lower half here, okay? Okay, something like that. Okay? And then we're gonna do some tusks down here at the bottom. Okay, something like that. Okay. Well, something like that. Beautiful. Okay. And now, let's do some little nostrils right here. Okay. So, you know, they can breathe and stuff. Okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay. Scott Ross doesn't demand perfection, but, I don't know about him. But let's continue. Okay. Okay, let's do the horns here. Okay. So, the horns, they come up,
They come up here like that, and a little up there like that. And then we bring it around town. Okay, something like that. All right. And then we gotta do the other side here. Bring that in like that, and a little like that, and bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay, perfect. Like I almost designed it that way. Okay, now let's do the fur. Okay, let's do the fur. Okay, so the fur comes over here like that. It comes out like that, like nice flowing hair. Nice flowing hair. We like hair. Hair is good. I like hair. I'm more of a bush guy though. I like bush. All right, and we're gonna do some more hair here. A little more hair, okay. Gonna connect it down there at the bottom, something like that. All right, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at that. Man, you know, I couldn't have done better myself. You know, looks beautiful. Now to top it off, let's do a little signature here. Okay, and a T and the X, X, V. Okay. I mean Ross. Ross. I mean Ross. I meant Ross. Okay? Scott Ross. Alright? Look at that, everybody. Just look how beautiful that is. Spitting image of a Drust. Okay? Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this art seminar brought to you by the Drust Art Studio Institute of Finer Arts and Art Stuff. Okay, I better get going before Gorak Tool gets a little pissy. I'll get back to my cage now. You guys have a great rest of the show.
Okay. All right. We're back. Bring it around town. Exactly. Okay. I'm trying to mess with some more stuff. I don't know. Hopefully everything's kind of, you know, figured out. But I don't know. I can't guarantee that. Can't really guarantee that. We're still waiting on the rare to spawn, by the way. We're still literally fucking waiting on that. But hopefully it won't take too terribly long. For it to spawn soon? I don't know. I didn't check what the timer was or how long it's supposed to be. No. Let's see here. Let's see. Bill, what are you up to right now, bud? I kind of want to. I don't know. Maybe we can do this quest chain on my shaman, on my death knight. I don't know if I would even play either one of them, to be honest with you. I don't know. Because like the only reason I would do the quest chain on them is if I was going to gear them to play them in Shadowlands, and I don't even know if I'm going to play them in Shadowlands. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't even know if I'm going to play them. So I already was working on my my hunter and my mage, because I'm pretty sure I'll play those. Pretty sure I'll play those. But when it comes to my DK or the shaman, I don't know. The shaman and the DK both don't rank very high on classes to play in Shadowlands. So like the hunter and the mage though are kind of high on the DPS charts for Shadowlands, and they're more enticing to play. And I don't want to have a million alts though either. Phil, I do need to think a little bit more on this whole horde thing you're talking about. It's not the worst idea in the world, okay? I'll give you that. It's not the worst idea in the world to have a horde character. I don't know, man, though. Like, I would feel dirty playing it. I'd feel dirty playing a horde character. There's 11 minutes left on our stream raid, by the way. There's 11 minutes left. Might as well leave that up since we're, you know, we're still waiting on the rare to spawn. I need to, I don't know. I kind of want to play Tarkov. Because there's only so much you can do right now in WoW. That's why I haven't been really playing it a whole lot, because there's not a whole lot you can even do. You just do these quest chains and then you wait on the fucking rares. That's literally what you do. That is it. And that's fucking it. I don't know. We can watch YouTube videos and shit. That's like what we can do. We can watch YouTube videos while we wait for rare spawns. We could do that, I guess. I don't know. What? Oh, what is on the YouTubes? I don't know. What is on YouTube? Well, it's always the same shit. Always the same shit. Where's that one? Where's that one guy at? This guy makes great fucking airsoft videos. Fuck's he? My name's Corn Pop. I don't know why I thought about that. Alright. Ooh, we could... Well, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this. I was thinking about playing this. I played this one time. You're waiting here on Horde? Yeah, we're pretty much doing the same thing. We're pretty much doing the same thing here, Phil. Waiting on a rare spawn. Pretty much. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. We'll put that right there. Alright. Alright. This is Rune.
Greetings, warrior. How's the end of the world treating you?
This is too loud.
Would thou find me some tainted blood?
I was thinking about playing this again because we played this on early access on Mixer like a while back.
There is no time to waste. Venture into the dungeon when you are ready.
And it's like, it's a lot like, I want to say, not, well, it's not like, well, I would consider this close to Skyrim, maybe? I think it's co-op. I think. I don't know if there's any online feature or not. There might be online. I'm pretty sure there is, but I would consider this similar to Skyrim.
I will see you below.
It's all like open world, Viking style, action combat. Apparently there's a little bit of story too, and there's these skills. You got crafting, you got skills and stuff like that. I don't remember if I have any clips of me playing this game. I might on Discord, maybe. But it was pretty fun though. The time I spent playing this game, it was fun. It was fun.
You should have stayed dead.
I guess they launched it today. This trailer came out today, November 13th. Decapitation Edition. Official launch trailer. They remastered some of the graphics, I guess. It already looked really good, too. I could see myself playing this. I could see myself playing this. Death March, I'm assuming that's a harder difficulty. I'm assuming. Yeah, it looks good, though. Yeah. Rune 2. Is there a... available on Steam now? Oh, wait. Oh, this guy just spawned. He's not attackable yet, though. He has a chance at dropping... ooh, a two-handed axe. I hope that fucking drops. I hope that fucking drops. That's available on Steam right now. Wonder how much it is on Steam. Do I have Steam open? I do not. Wonder how much that is. Let's peruse on Steam. Let's do some perusing. It's funny. It's funny, like, Shadowlands comes out in, like, 2 weeks. And, like, there's so much, like, not to do in WoW. It's hilarious. It's kind of funny. Like, this is the pinnacle of, fucking pre-patch content. Just waiting around for fucking rare spawns. Alright, let's see here. Rune 2. $25. $25. Somebody's streaming it. Yeah, that's the trailer we just watched. Mixed reviews. There's only 28 though. Oh boy, look at this. Disembowels, sever limbs, and fuck shit up in this must-play RPG. Action RPG, adventure, open world RPG, PvP. It is originally $29.99, but it's on sale, 15% off, for $25. Oh, he's attackable. All right, here we go. Let's see if we get lucky and get this axe, because this axe would actually be an upgrade if it's item level 115, like I suspect it is. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, Scott. Stop hitting the wrong button, Scott. Quit it, Scott. 2K deeps. 2K deeps. Can we go deeper into the deeps? 2.1. 2.1. I'm taking damage from something. He's doing some kind of AoE. Ooh, shnikes. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. And he's dead. Ah, dicked. Dicked again. Dicked. That's lame. Okay, yeah, that's lame. No weapon. No weapon. Okay. $25, and the sale ends November 20th. So next Friday. Is it multiplayer though? Do they have multiplayer in this game? I would have sworn they mentioned that somewhere. Key features. Is this key features? Where's key features at? Oh, read. Rune 2, told best dangerous lands of Midgard. Fast and brutal combat. Redefined. Build your Viking tribe and fight for glory. God-given abilities. Rune 2 dungeons. Ooh, there's dungeons. Ooh. Viking village life. Yeah, you can make a little village. Rebuild the land of Midgard by gathering resources to repair villages, create longhouses, forges, and other buildings to restore the community as villagers return to rally behind your cause. Loki's Thrall army will attack during horde events, so take up arms with the villagers to defend the last man, woman, and child for Valhalla. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. This game actually, like, I think would be really fun. I'm surprised there's not more people playing this game. I want to look on Twitch and see how many people are streaming it. Let's have a little peekaboo here. Alright, going through the categories, Rune 2. I'm not seeing anything. I'm like pretty far down the list right now. I'm gonna have to search for it. Oh shit. Is anybody even playing it? There's 2,000 people playing it. Okay, so there is people playing it. There's one guy that's playing it that has 1,100 people. He's carrying that category, and it's a sponsored stream. Okay. Okay. Besides him, oh, there's another guy behind him that's sponsored too. He has 205. I guess they sponsored a bunch of streamers to play this game. It looks like. I'm thinking about it. I feel like this would be a fun game, regardless of the fact that, you know, Shadowlands comes out in 2 weeks. Regardless of that fact, I think this would be a fun one. Oh, Godfall also looks really good. I heard Godfall is really good. I don't know how good it is though. IGN Godfall review. Okay, let's see what these guys say. Let's see what they say. All right, IGN, what do you got? What do you got, IGN?
New consoles have an illustrious history of somewhat entertaining launch games that don't
I think this
make
is on
much of
all
an
3
impact on
consoles.
the generation they helped debut.
PC, Xbox,
Games like
and
Rise, Son
PlayStation.
of Rome, Red Steel, or even, dare I say, Knack come to mind. Now, with the launch of the PlayStation 5, Godfall is landing somewhere in their company. It's an
I don't know if it's out on
amusing,
PC
loot-based
actually yet.
action game with loads of choice, but a paper-thin story and a lack of variety keep it from being more than shallow fun.
Paper-thin story? Oh man. Oh man. Paper-thin story? That sounds terrible, actually. Paper-thin story. Like, not even a little bit? Paper-thin. Alright, is there another one? Alright, the next one's up here. That's not even far at all. Why are people saying invite me? You don't need to be in a fucking party or a raid for any of these rares. People, weird ass people. Okay. Alright, Phil, take it easy, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Have a fun day at work. Okay, let's watch this review here. Paper thin story. That's definitely not good because I don't like games that have shitty story.
Barely establishing its beautifully designed world before putting you in the boots of a fallen
I think they
king
spent
named
most.
Thorin on
I feel like they spent most of their time with the graphics and like animations. I think that's where I think a lot of their efforts went.
the hunt to stop his brother Macros from becoming a god. It's a threadbare excuse to go fight some dudes in missions set across 3 open-world maps. Their bespoke environments really are beautiful, but while they may be visually distinct...
It does remind me of Warframe. The camera angle, the camera location, the appearance of everything, it very much so reminds me of Warframe. Very much so.
All 3 maps are functionally identical. Basically just a series of plain circular arenas
Functionally
with
identical? That's
or
fucked up.
obstacles scattered throughout. They can be fun to run through the first few times, but Godfall's missions will send you through them over and over again. Mission objectives are all incredibly similar too.
This guy is making this game sound like absolute shit. Like absolute shit. He's shitting on this game. And he's making me not want to play it.
With nearly every one of them being summed up as follow that waypoint, then kill this enemy. The mini bosses at the end of most can be cool, like a huge alligator that can turn invisible or a giant mace-wielding knight.
So you get bosses that are cool.
Godfall starts to recycle these encounters to pad out its roughly 10-hour campaign.
They recycle
when it
bosses?
runs out of
That's
new things
fucking
to show
stupid.
you, the repetition quickly wears thin.
I hate when games do that. Like, they'll have really cool, engaging content in the beginning of the game, and it's like getting you hooked into the game because you got unique battles and stuff, and then later into the game they get lazy and like try to rush to finish the game, and they just reuse the same assets and bosses and like everything from the beginning of the game. That shit drives me crazy. It's like put in a little bit more effort and make it original the whole way and not just halfway. Come on, man. Pick your poison.
What keeps it going for as long as it does is that the combat itself can be very amusing. While it can certainly feel clunky at times, Godfall has loads of different combat mechanics to explore, no matter which of its distinct feeling weapons you use.
Like, the combat
Some of it will be familiar, like using heavy attacks to build up an enemy's breach gauge to stagger them. But things like the Soul Shatter mechanic feel novel, essentially letting you bank part of an enemy's health bar with light attacks before triggering it for a burst with a heavy. On top of that, there's also the polarity system, which charges up the weapon you're not using and provides a buff to it if you wait long enough before
Can you have
switching,
like quick
making my
quick
choice of
slot
secondary
switches?
feel just as important as my
Oh, you have
primary.
main weapon and
Then there's
offhand.
the weak point system, which adds a
That's a lot like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 has a main weapon and an off weapon. I guess they could be both considered main weapons, I guess, because they're not considered main weapon and off weapon. But there's two weapons. You can just swap between them, and there's like a cooldown between the swap. Very similar.
a Fortnite-style dot to enemies for you to aim your hits at for extra damage.
Fortnite-style
Layer that with
reference?
dodges,
Don't
a
know
very
anything about
forgiving
it,
parry,
buddy.
and a whole
Nice
bunch of
try.
ways to modify everything with equipment, and Godfall certainly gives you a lot of interesting options. The problem is it's also a bit short when you consider that on the normal difficulty setting, hacking and slashing can often work just as well, and death feels almost entirely inconsequential. And we'll
Are you fucking kidding? That dude, he just died
feels almost entirely
fighting that alligator, and he literally just popped up right next to him with the same amount of health. It doesn't matter. Death does not matter. You popped up in the same spot, 10 feet away. He died like right here, and he popped up right here. And the boss is at the same health. Oh my god, that is so dumb. There's no consequence to death. Like, most games, they'll make you restart the fucking boss fight. Or spawn you in a different location where you gotta fight back to get to the boss. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
And while playing an up to 3-player co-op with friends is of course a welcome inclusion,
I'm already
it
not
makes
sold on
issue
this
even
game.
more
Yeah, I heard this game was, like, got, like, decent reviews, but I'm already not sold on that game. I'm already not sold on that game. Damn. Damn. Fighting game sale. What are these fighting games they got on sale? I'm just checking to see if something spawned. Let's see. The zombie one? What is it? The Walking Dead? What is this? It's a free to play. Why can't I click on it? It's a Walking Dead game. But it's like, what the fuck? What is this, Super Smash Brothers? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's a Walking Dead Super Smash Brothers mashup here. That is just disgusting. Okay, what else do we have here? Fuck. There's a lot of fighting games. There's more fighting game variety than I thought there would be. I didn't think there'd be that many. There's a lot. That Walking Dead game is one of the more popular ones. It's funny. Right above Tekken 7. Mortal Kombat 11. Wow. What is this? Gang Beasts? What is that? Soul Calibur. Yeah, I'm not real big fan of fighting games. I didn't think I was gonna see anything good in here, so I just figured I'd take a little peek, see if there's anything in there. Man, Rune though. Rune has got my attention more than anything at this point because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing it. What the fuck is this? Gamecraft? What the fuck? Game development building simulator physics. And it's one of those games that allows you to build your own game. Night Online. I used to play that game when I was like, I don't know, in fucking high school, I think. I played it briefly for like a month. I still remember playing that game for a brief amount of time, which is kind of funny. Wait, did this guy spawn yet? He still hadn't spawned. What is this? Gatewalkers. Survival action RPG, isometric. What is this? What is this?
Penetrating cold and terrifying darkness. You won't make it alone, believe me.
Oh.
Unless
Okay.
with a little bit of help from
Up to
other
4-player
Gatewalkers.
co-op. Whoa! That looked like a Drust. Skill-based combat. Gatewalkers is a competitive cooperative survival game with action RPG elements, where players travel across different worlds in order to save their own, explore procedurally generated worlds, face hostile inhabitants, face challenges like extreme weather conditions, toxic atmosphere, lack of water, and more. Interesting. Interesting. Add this to my wish list here. This game seems interesting. It's free to play? Ooh. This is a free to play game? I didn't even notice that. I wonder if they have like a pay to win cash shop. Yeah, it makes me wonder if they have a pay to win cash shop. This came out June 25th. Why have I just now started seeing this? I usually have, like, this would have been like a recommended to pop up on my feed, because I have a lot of recommended stuff that's good that I recently updated. That you know, Iron Harvest. What is this one? Strategy RTS, mech base building. No. Poker Stars VR. Fury of Dracula? The fuck is that? Yakuza. Among Us is still on the fucking top of the list, Jesus. Jackbox Party Pack 7. Like a Dragon. $60. Whee. Escape Dungeon. Okay, looks like a sex game. What is this? 5 dates? Interactive fiction? God. Fucking people on Steam, man. Fucking people on Steam, man. Who requests people to build, like, to make these games that are like that? Like, who fucking does that? Like, ooh, let's do a dating game where, like, you pretend to date these 5 ladies. What a fucking game, man. ICBM? RTS Cold War Military Destruction. Bee Simulator. I thought I saw a trailer of that game a while back. I would have sworn I did. War Room. What is this? Simulation Strategy RTS Action Military. I got a trailer for this? War. Become commander of U.S. forces in Afghanistan. Conquer area over 1,000 km. Realistic strategy based on true events. True events. Huh. Looks interesting. How much is this bad boy? Oh. Oh, he just spawned. There he is. This guy drops a cloak. I definitely don't need it, but it might get a transmog. Alright, so this comes out November 17th. Oh, that comes out next week. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. I wonder how much that is. It seems like a pretty cool game. I like strategy games like this. Like Company of Heroes, I really like that. Arma, I like those games. So I think I would like a game like this. Recommended processor, an i7? They recommend you have an i7? Wow. That's a high recommendation. Most game recommended is usually like really low. Usually. Right. Alright, let's fucking kill this guy. He should be attackable. Should be attackable very shortly. Oh, looks like we start the raid. See what happens. We got 3. Poggers. Fucking poggers. All right, nice. Yeah, that went pretty well. All right, that's gonna be the last stream raid for the night, though. That'll be the last stream raid for the night, and then no. All right, here we go. I'm gonna laugh if this dude drops this stupid cloak, but the other guy wouldn't drop the fucking weapon for me. That weapon would have been an actual, like, decent upgrade for me. Would have been nice. 2.1. See, it seems like I'm peaking. Oh, drop the cloak. What do you know? Seems like I'm peaking my DPS at like 2.2k DPS, about 2.2, which isn't like super high, but it's not bad. It like comparable to some of my alts. It's pretty good. My hunter though, my hunter can peak some fucking high deeps. He can peak some high deeps. Beastmaster hunters are really strong right now. Alright, so this cloak here is 30 item levels lower, so I definitely don't want it. But I got the transmog of it. You know, hey. Got the transmog, that ain't bad. Ain't bad. But what time? 10 p.m. Yeah. Oh, is it still fucking up? I don't know what the fuck it's doing. My fucking streams never fucking run like they're supposed to anymore. They never do. They never do. I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this fucking situation. I gotta get to the bottom of it. Official server update. This is another game I was thinking about playing too. It's called Night of the Dead. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. What's the update? We opened the official server for Night of the Dead. Oh. Well, Night of the Dead, it's an interesting survival game. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die, but graphically it's different. That's like the main difference. And you get raided by Horde every night rather than every 7 days. Huh. Yeah, that was the update. Alright, whatever. Alright, what else we got on here? That's a Gamecraft game. Deathloop, what is this? Action FPS first person adventure shooter. 60 bucks? Ugh. I'm kind of hesitant to buy any games for 60 bucks anymore. Farming Simulator 19. Yeah. Craftopia. I've seen that before. Lord of the Rings Online. Oh my god, this game is still going. This game is still going. I find this amazing. How many people are playing it right now? 674 people in game right now. Just a couple. Just a couple. I guess it's enough to keep the game alive, you know. I find it amazing. People still play this game. It's an old game. This came out in like 2012. Holy shit. 2012. Holy shit. 2012. That's a fucking long ass time ago. Holy shit. What is this? Until You Fall? What is this? Action? Oh, it's a VR game. Oh, it's a fucking VR game. Oh, I heard about this game, Fuser.
To everyone at home who dreams of
Yeah, I heard about this game. Like you pretend you're a fucking DJ. It's a DJ game. I wonder how this would work because of the DMCA stuff. Because wouldn't all this music be DMCA-able?
Anyone can be a DJ.
Yeah, I don't know, this kind of sketches me out a little bit because of that. Because if there's copyrighted music in there and you're playing it, Hey Mac, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Oh, I'm doing all right. Was having some stream issues this evening, kind of pissing me the fuck off. Waiting on rare spawns to spawn, because literally that's all you can fucking do in retail right now. Playing some Call of Duty. Yeah, Call of Duty. Fun. Like, you complete those dailies, the dailies up in Ice Crown, and the only other thing you get to do right now is wait for rares to spawn. And the fight lasts for 20 seconds, then they're dead, and then you wait for the next one. Yeah, that's the pinnacle of content in WoW right now. That's where we're at, and that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on. Hell, I've thought about bringing up a secondary game to play while I'm waiting for the spawns. That's how fucking shit this is. I'm over here looking at fucking Steam games and shit. Like, damn. So Mac, you've been playing some Call of Duty, huh? That's fun. I haven't played Call of Duty in fucking forever. I've been playing Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov's my jam. That's the game I play like when it comes to shooters. I'll play that more than a Call of Duty for instance. Really enjoy it. You ever played that? The Escape from Tarkov? It's a fun one. It's very high risk, high reward kind of situation. Very high risk, very high reward. You love watching people play it? Yeah, I played it, I want to say last weekend? I think it was Sunday. I think it was last Sunday we played it on stream. I played it last night off stream and stuff. I should have recorded it. It was one hell of a night. It was going very well, and then it went very bad very quickly. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's fun though. You know what's weird about that game? I don't know if that's weird. It's weird about me, maybe. Is I like to kit myself out in like a really nice kit, and then like get as best gun and ammo and armor as I can, and I'll load into a PvE game mode on a map, and crank up the difficulty on the NPCs to maximum, and see how long I can last killing NPCs with the supplies I bring in. I actually find that very fun. It's like a single player game at that point. Yeah, I don't know. Call me weird, but I find that very fun. I find that part very fun. So I don't know. More times than not, I'll be doing that rather than playing online, playing the actual fucking Escape from Tarkov. I don't know. I find that more fun, really. Just killing NPCs. I think it's more fun. I really hope they come out with like a campaign for that game, with like a story that involves the lore and stuff in that game, and like a campaign, story, single player or multiplayer, have like a co-op story campaign. I think that'd be fucking cool. I think it'd be really good. I would have sworn they were talking about that though. Making a campaign for that game, kind of like they do with like Call of Duty, for instance, and stuff like that. Little background lore. What is this? Voxel Zombies Survival Post-Apocalyptic. Going medieval. It's like a stick figure. What is this? Timberborn? City Builder, Colony Sim. I used to play a lot of City Builders. I used to. Oh, Star Wars. Probably can't stream that. It's got Star Wars music in it. That's gonna get you copy striked. Get your shit shut the fuck down. Is what that's gonna do. See at this point, I'm kinda torn between playing, say, Escape from Tarkov or ripping into Rune 2, because Rune 2 came out today officially, and I feel like it would actually be really fun, but I could also just play the shit out of Tarkov too and have fun. I don't know. I'm really torn between that because I really enjoyed Rune 2 last time I played it. I really liked it. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it tonight. While I try figuring out my stream issues, figuring out why everything keeps breaking. Stupid fucking OBS, man. It looks like, ooh, Grounded got an update. They have underwater now. They have fish. There's a pond. I think they added a pond because there's fish. There's fucking fish in the game.
Just when you thought it was safe to
Ooh.
go back to the yard.
Oh. How neat. They need more variety in their characters too. They should make some new characters you can play. More kids.
Coming to Grounded Early Access. And yes,
That's really cool.
we're you go deeper than ever before.
This is actually kind of cool. I think I actually, yeah. Yeah, I own this game. I just only played it like once, I think, or twice. I've played it a little bit. I don't have much time in the game, but I do like it. I have 1 day and 16 hours. So not a lot of time, but it is fun. Anyway, maybe, you know, I'm sure it's gonna get better and better as the game progresses, so. You can kill a fish like a whale. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny. That's cool. That's cool. They got a pond update. Very cool. They got a pond update. Oh my god. What is the timer on this fucking shit? The Black Knight is the one we're waiting on. It's yeah, Jesus. Such a long timer. This is it's waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. It's kind of annoying. Stream avatars. What is this? It's a game? Oh. Is a content creations tool for live video broadcasting that adds flair to your video to promote viewer engagement and channel growth. Viewers can also spend their hard-earned stream currency on avatar customization. What? Oh, that's a body painter. I've seen her before. That's interesting. Stream avatars. Huh. And you can customize these little avatars. Huh. How about that? Huh. That's kind of neat. For 14 bucks or 15 bucks? Oh, did he spawn? No, he did not. And you change your channel, and you use channel currency to I guess purchase customizations. What is this? Oh, you can make a controller. Is he drawing that? He drew that controller? That's cool. That's dope. So did these streamers draw these things? The streamers draw this stuff? And then their community gets to play as them? These little avatars? Is that how it works? Huh. I really don't know how this shit works. Whatever. Oh, this seems like my kind of poker game. There's a lot of strip poker games on Steam. There's a lot of them. Medieval Dynasty. That was a game I was interested in too. I'm still kind of interested in it. It came out in September, early September. It seems like it'd be pretty fun though. 30 bucks. I think it's like a slow medieval simulator game. It's not like super fast-paced action packed or anything like that, but it's like a slow burn. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition? 20 bucks for Baldur's Gate, huh? I never played any of the beginning. I never played any Baldur's Gate. This is what started a lot for people, Baldur's Gate. A lot of people got into PC gaming through that. Well, you know what? Like, shit. This is fucking WoW's boring the shit out of me right now. Boring the shit out of me. Waiting on fucking respawns. I like these textures. I don't even really play Ark, but those textures look good. I haven't played Ark in forever. I have not played Ark in forever. Did he spawn? No. I keep hearing stuff and I thought he spawned. What else is on the updates? Rust got an update. Heroes and Generals got an update. Kingdom Come Deliverance, that was a fun game. Over 1,000 days of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, was that what? Oh, here we go. He spawned. All right, what's he have a chance of dropping? Helm of the Violent something. Fracas. Helm of the Violent Fracas. All right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now I'm really thinking about this rune game. I'm really thinking about it. I'm gonna have to watch a little bit of reviews on it or something. See what people are saying about the finished version of it, because I played it when it was in early access. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, but I don't know what changed since then. Some of the stuff I liked might have gotten changed. I don't know. Might watch some reviews tonight and see. All right, I'm ready. Hey, early bird, how you doing, man? You're playing on an Xbox 360? Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. That's a classic. That's a classic. Right now we're doing pre-patch content, which is essentially waiting for rare spawns to spawn, and then we kill them in 20 seconds, and then you wait for another one to spawn. I'm getting very burnt. I'm fucking tired of this. I'm be honest with you guys. I'm getting tired of this, so we're probably gonna play something else because it's boring as fuck. It's boring as shit. I can't believe this is all the content we get to play until Shadowlands. Because there's literally nothing else to do, unless you're gonna go transmog farm. There ain't nothing. Alright, I'm trying to see if I can peak my DPS higher than I've gotten it before. 2.4, I think, is what it peaked at a second ago. 2.4 is not bad. 2.4 is not bad. Yeah, I think that's the last one I'm gonna do. Jesus. Like that was... Like, I've been having to wait like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes on each one of these rares. It's absolutely ludicrous.
Looking for something specific?
Alright, let's turn these in. You can turn in 25 of them or 3 Argent missions, or what are they called? Argent commendations. Argent commendations. Right, we got 35 left. Okay. Okay. How many do I got? I got 21 tokens. I'm gonna buy the Putrid Geist. Right. Right, there we go. Got the Putrid Geist. Alright, got 286 total pets. Very cool. I'm gonna summon him out there. Nice following me around. Alright, let's log the fuck out. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in the repetition. Repetition of this first week. This first week, all they did was they released a small little bit of content. I think they did that so they can stretch it out. They did that so they can stretch it out because it's in 2 parts. This week we get a couple of quests that lead up to daily quests, and then a handful of rare elites to kill. And you have to wait like 20 minutes in between each rare you kill, and that's it. That's pretty much all we got. We also got to kill what's his face? Sylvanas' right hand. I forgot his name. Blight Caller. Fucking Nathanos. The dude's a fucking tool. We also got to kill him. And that was it. Next week, I had an issue with the launcher. Next week we get apparently more stuff to do. I don't know specifically what all we get to do, but next week we get to do more stuff. I don't know what. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna get to do. Really, I don't. Well, the quest chain didn't even take me 2 hours. I finished that initial quest chain that led me to the dailies in an hour probably. I have 3 kids, so it took, well, that's understandable. I can see that. Yeah, it probably took me like 45 minutes to an hour to probably complete it. That led up to the dailies, and then once I unlocked that, I started killing the rare elites, and the rare elites have a ridiculous spawn timer. You just wait for them. It's pretty lame. I can only stand to kill like 3 or 4 of them each day on my characters, because if I wait around too long, I just get bored out of my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? This is because I'm like, I could like turn on a movie or something and wait for them to spawn, and that's it. You know, I run out of ideas at that point. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed because it was hyped up. Like the pre-patch quest was hyped up pretty good. I'm hoping next week we get more something to do. Because next week is the infection. They're launching the infection part of the event. The infection is you become a zombie, or they call them a scourge. You become a scourge, and then you infect people around you, and you got to get it cured by a certain priest in these major cities. And once you get infected, you can infect other players. So the main thing, it's like Azeroth's going to turn into The Walking Dead. Everybody's going to try to infect each other and just keep spreading the plague around. And the only way to get uninfected is be cured by a priest or just die, I think is what the other alternative is. So it's going to be nonsense. People are going to be infecting each other left and right with this plague. I expect it's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. It's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. There is one toy item you can get from the vendor that cures corrupted. I think it cures the corrupted plague in a certain area, and I'm pretty sure they're referring to the plague corruption thing that you get from the zombies. So I'm definitely going to want to get that, so I can avoid a lot of this corruption bullshit, unless it's in a like a long spawn timer or something. I have no idea. I have yet to buy it, so I don't know. I've yet to buy it, so I really don't know if it's if it's worth it or not. It might be a really long spawn timer. Like, not spawn timer. Cooldown timer. I don't even know if there's any games I haven't even looked at yet. I know I'm pretty excited about Rune. I want to look up to see what people are saying about Rune. right now. Rune 2 review. What is people talking about? Rune. Rune 2 review in 3 minutes. It was posted 11 months ago. These are all old. This was 6 hours ago. A Viking action RPG, Rune 2 Decapitation Edition. Campaign updates, gameplay. Let's see. Well, this guy.
Well, hey there, team. Welcome back to the channel. And
this guy posted this 6 hours ago. Let's see what he says.
It's called Decapitation Edition now.
The Scarlet Seeker.
We're gonna have a little bit of an intro here. I've done some.
Okay, Aussie. What do you got, man?
This game apparently, I mean, the lawsuit alleges that it was going to interfere with Skyrim or challenge Skyrim. That's a pretty big claim. But regardless, they had some sort of vested interest. Apparently, like again, allegedly, the original developers of that studio were feeding access keys to Bethesda ZeniMax so they could see the game and see what was going on and challenge it. And ultimately, they formed a very quick slapdash subsidiary development studio 2 weeks before the launch of Rune 2. And it seems it was all set up, allegedly, to torpedo this game's release. So it releases, the studio folds, every person from that studio is immediately rehired into the new subsidiary over at Bethesda ZeniMax, so that's a bit suspect. And they refuse to give up the source code or anything like that to the original publisher of Rune 2.
What?
It's just being difficult, basically. It's interesting because you hear a lot of stories about when publishers do the developer dirty, right? There's plenty of news about that.
That sounds pretty dirty.
This is a bit the other way around.
Little just like underhanded.
Third-party AAA publisher involved causing trouble. So this is what's all alleged. So if you read through all the Steam... Oh, hang on. I've just clicked out of the window. That's why we've lost audio.
That was convenient. He said that as I clicked out of the window.
It got picked up by... Ragnarok Game of the publisher, Studio 369. So they're doing a bit of an underdog.
Okay, let's get to the review here.
And I love the idea of it. I just couldn't get my
30-minute video
as opposed to a shorter bite. I think that bit ripped.
Character creation. Okay.
What's this? Is this random? Is that a randomized character? Yes. Oh. I see she's got the old half haircut going on.
All right, let's get through the character creation because I've experienced that. It looks pretty good.
It's a third-person action.
Okay, let's see what he says.
This cutscene is fucking.
Okay, that's the same as it was before when I played it in early access.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah, this is the same. Does he just play it for 30 minutes? Is that what this is?
Okay.
With commentary?
Now I'm running this on.
Right to ask. Nowhere else to turn. Would you help us, mortal? Would you take up the mantle of Fate's champion and bring in...
I remember this game wasn't optimized real great.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it.
This island was once
I'm not sure how good this guy's computer is, but it might be...
Recipe.
Find a good spot to craft shelter.
Okay.
Somewhere we might discuss your fate.
Right.
Warm hearth is a necessary respite.
What's his Steam audio is temporarily turned off.
Workers axe can destroy trees. Yes, there's like a whole bloody...
I wonder if this game is still like poorly optimized or if they fixed that issue. Yeah, they give you skills.
Hammer of wood, we got to get that.
Well, it's not skills, but teaches you how to make certain things. I remember that. You want to click on all those runes because it teaches you stuff.
Unbuilt plot. Oh,
he's on like he's doing like tutorial stuff.
I don't think that's a whetstone. That's a grind. You give me a rough start.
All right, what does he have to say? I'm trying to get to the later points of his gameplay.
Unbelievably bad in the UI, and yet the combat is sort of like.
What'd he say?
Yeah, what is this interface? This is untenable, right? You can't. I mean.
Oh, he's using a controller.
What's going on there? What? Stop. No, that's it. All right, controller unplugged. The controller interface is fucking unbelievably
don't use a controller
in the UI, and yet the combat is sort of like.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used a
Needs to be
controller.
controller.
Yeah.
In between, I turned the graphics
I hate
up
using
a little
controller.
bit, and it started to have some.
You can do
performance issues,
everything faster with a mouse and
It
keyboard.
didn't seem to increase
With
at
most
all
inventory management stuff.
The fidelity. This is.
Or what else do you guys say?
Slave stays treacherous.
Different runes can be crafted at rune.
I suspected as much. Some have not the will to resist.
I don't remember there being a guy there
voice
before.
acting is too labored. Like,
choose to serve the traitor anyway.
you know, you.
My advice.
Fuck is going? Get away from me, statue, dickhead!
Let them
Get away from my statue, dickhead.
I believe the men you encountered were but
Yeah, the voice acting, I guess, is kind of, yeah.
Oh my goodness! I got a lizard. Well, there you go. I guess that makes.
Oh, he got wrecked.
Okay, all right.
He
The
got
whole
wrecked.
project was doomed from the start. How much torpedoing could you really do towards the end of development to make it this
He already
bad?
died like 3
I
times.
think this game is fundamentally has issues. I'm sad because I like it.
Uh-oh.
And I'm happy to persevere. If people watch this video and they enjoy it and it gets enough traffic and all that, we'll play some more. Absolutely. I'd be curious where to go. But sometimes you got to step back and look at the 1,000-foot view, right?
Uh-huh. I'm feeling you.
I got to remove myself from knowing all the backstory, you know, and generally speaking, I say if a game can't wow you in 30 minutes in this modern environment where people can just refund games and they'll move on to the next game because there's like literally 1,000 great games in the queue, right?
Yep. True.
Then fuck the game off, you know? And
Fuck
this
'em.
has made a terrible first 30 minutes impression, regardless of whether you know its backstory or not. Arguably, that kind of makes it worse. It's so janky. I don't mind having the sort of the bad graphics, but this is
The graphics I thought were pretty good before.
like to the point where I feel like there's something wrong. Like it's definitely not my hardware or anything like that.
Oh, so he's saying that the performance is
and
fucked.
just even the
Yeah,
UI,
I said the same
right?
thing.
The poor cursors and all that sort of shit in the
Okay, this is kind of disheartening because I was actually thinking about buying this. It sounds like a lot of the issues that I was experiencing are actually still present now at release. The poor optimization and the like poorly designed inventory,
menu, like
inventory management and stuff.
Like what's going on here, man? Fuck me.
That looks okay. Their inventory for the character kind of reminds me of WoW. How they have the WoW's WoW has a similar gear setup. You know, the armor's in different slots. It's kind of similar.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I can say about that.
This game's gonna get absolutely fucking roasted when it comes out,
Ugh.
which is a shame. But like I said, if people are interested, I'm happy to persevere and sort of see what's going on. I'm curious how much.
Yeah, that makes me sad to hear.
The combat is so janky. You can't tell if you're locked onto someone visually, and you can't even tell because usually in these sort of games, if you lock on,
that scares me.
Your attack
because this game,
sink the dude.
I thought this game was gonna be good. Like the trailers make it look really good, which they're supposed to. I was actually considering buying it. It's a $30 game. I was thinking about it. Well, I can always buy it and then play it for an hour and then refund it because you can refund a game on Steam if you've only played it for less than 2 hours, I believe. So as long as I don't go over the 2-hour window, Steam's cool with me refunding it. And I just say this game isn't what I thought it was, and they give you your money back. I don't know because I did play this in early access. I think it was what do you call them? A sponsored stream is what it was. They gave me a stream key for the game. It was a early access version of it, and I played it for a couple hours, I think. And it was fun. I thought it was. But I don't know. This isn't very reassuring. That is not very reassuring. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it a night, though. I'm actually getting really tired. I gotta wake up early in the morning. I got some stuff to take care of in the morning. And I've had all kinds of stream issues this evening, and I need to fucking fiddle with that before I go to bed too. I'm gonna try to fucking fix my shit. I'm having a hard time narrowing down what the problem is, because it seems to be all over the board and very random. Whenever anything's random, it's hard to narrow down. So I got my work cut out for me. I'm gonna try to fix that. Hopefully. I said the same fucking thing last weekend too, though. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, though, even with all my stream restarts and all that bullshit. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.